Listen, guys, big changes coming up. Big changes are happening, and the stage is being set right now for something huge. What's going on? My name is Alana, by the way. For those of you who don't know, for my regulars, welcome in. I'm outside taking a walk with my children, and I just wanted to touch base with everybody. We got Pluto retrograde back in Capricorn for the last time in our lifetime. And then in 2025, it's going to be in Aquarius for the next 20 years or so, right? Also, 2025, Saturn, Neptune, going into Aries. That Neptune and Aries transit, and I did a video when Pluto first was going into Aquarius. You guys can check that out. I'll see if I can link it below. When the last time that Neptune was in Aries and Pluto was in Aquarius, it was a lot of wars happening, okay? There was a lot of changes, a lot of fighting. And I want to say that I saw an article last week. I came across this article as I was on Google, and it was talking about how starting November 7th, conveniently right after Election Day, right, Europe will be mandating fingerprints for people from the United States who want to visit. Come out of that. Come out of that. People who want to visit Europe, you're going to have to be fingerprinted. Your passport is no longer enough, right? Passport is no longer enough starting November 7th to travel to Europe. And I feel like they're setting the stage for something. They know what's coming down the pipeline. America is in their Pluto return. We got the election season coming up, elections coming up, which the person has already been selected, okay? Do not get caught up in that BS. They have already selected who they want to put to be the face of, I don't want to say the demise, but that's the word that just dropped in my spirit. Whether they know it or not, it's like the demise of a system that has been in place for a very long time. This is what this Pluto and Aquarius is all about, right? It's going to be revolutionary. A lot of changes. So, I'm saying all of that to let you guys know, not to be afraid, but to be prepared, okay? Be prepared because the stage is being set. Be mindful of the information, and I always give this disclaimer that you're taking in, even with me. And I'll give you an example. When I first started out on TikTok, I had made a TikTok, which I'm no longer on TikTok. The page is there, but I don't go on. It's the energy there is next level. Nevertheless, I did a TikTok on 12/12. It was 12/12/2022. However, I made a mistake and put 12/12/12 portal. And you will be amazed how many people saw the video. Nobody corrected me on the date. And sometimes, we're not paying attention, or you're just trusting what other people are telling you because you assume that they have some level of expertise or knowledge or whatever the case may be. I'm saying that to say I've come across people on here, on these platforms, who, whether it's intentional or not, their information is incorrect. They'll tell you Mars just entered into Pisces, and no, Mars just went into Cancer. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you're fact checking, especially now with AI. AI is really on the rise, and it's getting out of control. And you're going to find that a lot of stuff that's being put out there is not even real. The people who, they're using people's faces and voices with the AI, creating all kind of manners of wickedness, okay? I say it's wicked because it's deception. And anything that's deceptive is wicked. It's wicked. So, do your own Oh, look at that. Oh, y'all can't see it. I don't know how to turn the camera. Beautiful butterfly just flew by me. Right by my legs. Ancestors are here. Do your fact checking. If somebody says Pluto is in Aquarius, make sure you know that, or they give you some. Do your own research. It only takes a few minutes to go on ahead and fact check something. Because people out here putting out all kinds of false information. You have to trust your inner guidance, your intuition, and know that God is in you, okay? Your ancestors are always with you. Your spirit guides are always with you, guiding you. And before you decide to even hit like or subscribe to anything, check in with yourself, check in with your body, see how you're feeling. I just wanted to bring this quick message while I'm out here walking with my crew. We're taking a nice walk. I was thinking about all the changes that's taking place with the planets. Pluto retrograding back into Capricorn, closing out some cycles. When we're talking about Pluto and Capricorn, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn right now is retrograding Pisces. Ooh, your mother. See that bug run up on me? They don't want me talking about it. What was I saying? Yes, Saturn is retrograde in Pisces right now. However, see what all of that means to you. Right? You got to look at your own personal chart and see what houses these planets are transiting. And see how that's going to affect you personally, right? So anyway, it's hot out here. I'll get back to y'all later. Check in with yourself. Hit the like, subscribe if it feels good to you. And I'll catch y'all later.